I was actually told that I needed surgery back in 2021, but I was afraid because you always hear the negative things about back surgery. So I just managed to go along with anti-inflammatories, some epidurals, some physical therapy, until it got to the point in February 2024 when I lost all function. So I knew that I was in terrible trouble, and I had lost the entire quality of my life. I could no longer take care of my pets. I couldn't drive. I couldn't go into the office. I knew it was time, and it was an emergency. I knew HSS from New York City and their stellar reviews, and I knew people who had had surgery at HSS in New York, and there was no doubt in my mind that this was the only place that I could be. It was an amazing experience, right from the valet who greeted us, helped us get the wheelchair out of the trunk, to the receptionist, to coming upstairs, meeting Dr. Grabel's support staff, his nurse, his PA. When he walked in, you just know.
Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. He was so delightful and so positive and so professional, and explained to me every step of the way. He pulled up my images, my MRIs, my reports, and he explained everything because I didn't know where this excruciating pain was coming from.
When I saw her, she had actually already seen 2 other spine surgeons. Both had recommended pretty big procedures, and if I remember correctly, each surgeon told her she actually needed like a 2-stage procedure, meaning surgery on 2 separate days during 1 hospitalization. She didn't love this idea, but told me she was willing to go through with it if that was really the consensus, but she wanted a 3rd opinion. So just like all patients, we started out with a conversation because I really wanted to drill down exactly what was bothering her and try to find out on imaging what I thought was her primary pain generator. Madeline, like so many other spine patients, had a lot of pathology in her spine, meaning that there was each level you could find something that could potentially cause symptoms. So the question is, do you fix everything you see, or do you try to really be a good investigator and figure out, okay, I think this right here is actually the cause of your symptoms, and so if we do surgery to fix this one thing, then we can likely get you back, restore your quality of life. I really thought that her primary pain generator was really just at 1 level at the bottom of her spine, at the L5-S1 level. She had stenosis or nerve compression and what's called a spondylolisthesis or slippage of one bone over the other. And my recommendation would be to just treat this level alone, and hopefully that will get her back to restore her quality of life and where she was before symptoms started.
And he went through step by step. He also had a model of a spine, and this is the first time a doctor ever showed me what was going on. I was scared, I was nervous, but I was also confident because I knew that this was my last chance to get my life back together. If you're going to do it, you want to do it right the first time.
Surgery involved a minimally invasive lumbar spine fusion. She was in the hospital for 1 night, went home the next day. It was really great. She woke up the next morning, we walked down the hallway, she was all smiles.
And the moment I walked with Dr. Grabel down the hall, I had no more sciatica pain. It was the first time I was able to stand up and have my head up high. So it was incredible. Yeah, people are amazed when they see me, because they're like, you had surgery? You had back surgery? I said, yeah. They're like, how do you feel? I said, I feel fantastic, like I got my life back.